Hey guys, welcome to the video. So, for those of you who don't know, I decided to start a series where I go over my favorite weapons and I talk about them in PvP. It'll be called Wisdom's Armaments. So, without further ado, I feel like it was necessary and fitting to start with one of the weapons that I wanted to use for a while, but sucked, but it got a buff recently, the Onyx Lord's Greatsword. So, for people who don't know, it's a curved greatsword. Pretty good attack rating of 816, and the buff it got recently is that you can now cancel the weapon art. The weapon art got faster, and I think it does more damage. I'm not sure about that part, but I have wanted to use this for a while, so here is the video. Just to do a quick weapon showcase, these are the R1s. This is the one-handed R1, one-handed R2, the two-handed R2, the jumping R1, the jumping R2, backstep R1, the running R1 two-handed, backstep R1 one-handed, the running R1 one-handed. So I've used curved greatswords a lot when I used to play Dark Souls 3, so this does feel pretty good to use again, and I just want to showcase pretty much how I like to use it in PvP. And I'll be talking over the duels as I play, so if you want to stay around for that and see how I play, why I do certain things, you can learn from that. But yeah, we're going to get into the duels. Okay, here we go. We have Dark Solar. Have to respect the range on this. I don't have enough poise to trade. That was a good attempt to parry, I'm not going to lie, he almost got me. That was a great time to do that. Pull out this kill. And that was a good fight. Yeah, because I saw that he had rolled into the weapon art. He did not respect the spacing at all, and that's how he just got hit for 1,000 damage. I would usually say if you see a person doing that, you should probably respect the space, especially now that it got buffed. That will hit you for a lot of damage. And you might just have to face the brunt of a 1,000 plus weapon art. Plus another great skill that I've been using is just to utilize jumping. Jumping is very good in this game. The jump attack for the curved greatsword in particular goes very far. And I'll try and showcase that off. I didn't roll there, that was my fault. The blood. Yeah, he did it. Oh wow, I'm surprised I actually did not punish that. Hey, yeah, I did a little reverse backstep there just to try and catch him. Oh, I missed that roll backstab. Interesting. That was my fault, I didn't respect that. And that was a good game. Oh, also, I'm not sure if I showed off the crouch attack. This is the crouch attack. I wouldn't say it's the best crouching attack, but it's definitely usable. Typically, crouching attacks are your fastest option. Because it is your rolling attack after all. So, I do like to use that just to get more roll catches, if possible. And here we go. Caro! Drinking our pit flask, and he's a seppuku user. How could I guess? So this guy's gonna be pretty aggressive, I can tell already, just because he's a seppuku user. Bad spacing. Surprised I didn't catch him. Wow. Trying to catch him with the jumping attack just because it's fast. That was a good game. Yeah, my second life had procced because I think I had died there actually, but so I came back to life. That's just the sad, unfortunate fate of people who like to drink their wondrous flask. Personally, I don't really like to drink my flask. I feel like that kind of takes away from the duel. It just adds like too much special effects. We have Mr. Villa the Ville, or Mrs. rather. Nice roll catch, hit it for 1,000. Why is she DCing? Is she just get mad and cope? Yeah, I think she coped, guys. She just got mad and just left. Vigor Inspector. Well, we're gonna have to check your vigor in a second. He's vigor checking me. Play offline with it. There's no way I just got hate mail. Mid recording. Oh my gosh. Not the hate mail into the weapon art usage. That's actually a great fight. Yeah, he just kind of stood around me for too long. It's like after I noticed he started to panic roll, he just yeah, it just went downhill for him. I actually got hate mail mid recording. This is amazing. Oh wait, this is him. Adversary was unable. Did he ban me? I mean, did he block me? Bro blocked me. He blocked me live. I'm crying. I've never seen that message before. I think he blocked me. That's really funny. Yeah, anyway. I'd say the strong suits of the curved greatswords is like you definitely want to be utilizing your jumping attacks. They do go really far. The R2, it goes far as well, but it has a lot of end lag, so I don't really like to use it for that reason. I purposely like to use the jumping R1. I find that just to be a lot better in most situations. Mad Merchant Juan, welcome. Are we bowing? What's going on? No, we're just backstepping? Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Do not drink your flask. Okay, good. You did not. Okay, this guy has a spear. I have to kind of get in his face more. A decent trade. It could have been a lot better. So this guy has less health than me. That was a pretty good trade for me. I'm gonna back up. Let him do that. Just gonna let him do that. My madness is almost full, actually. Should probably eat. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, I'm respecting him a little too much. I have to close in. Yeah, that was not a good play on his part, for the simple fact that he charged it. It's a pretty cool build. He was the merchant cosplaying. That was pretty cool. Yeah, his name is Mad Merchant. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so I realized after a while, because like I was just letting him use his spells, and the Flame of Frenzy in particular, it does go very far, and it will build up madness on you. So if you see a situation like that, it is best to kind of charge them down and rush them down, just so that they don't get to just spam their spells. But at the same time, like, you want to be aware of the spell. Like, you want to respect it, but push them at the same time in a way. So that way, if you have to roll, you can roll. Typically, it's better to roll into that type of spell, or roll to the left. You never want to roll away. You will just get caught back in the spell. It just won't be very helpful. Not her using my same bow. Okay, I see. I'll get a little fancy. Wondrous physics class, alright. See, so, like that, I'm able to kind of scare her. Just gonna cancel that because she's not there. Ooh, that was actually a bad time to turn that around. I thought she was gonna roll away. Yeah, that was a bad play on my part. Wow. Okay, so I feel like on that play, I did not respect the range on the jumping attack of the katanas. I didn't feel like it was going to go that far, which is why I tried to run away from it, because it would give me a better opportunity to punish. But yeah, the jumping attacks go deceptively far, which is also why I like to use them a lot, just like in my gameplay. So you can take that as just like a direct lesson. That's just my advice. Because like, if you see a laggy player, you really just can't do a whole lot. And also, that person was very weird for trying to hit me during the duel. But yeah, you can also see in that situation, he had a lot more poise than me. So I knew that I had to hit him twice to make his poise break, so that he'd actually stagger. Okay, this guy's doing buffs. And we're switching to America's Sword Seal for a little bit. Let's take that right off. No one is trying to play against that. No one at all, I guarantee you. He's gonna try and roll catch me there. I did not mean to block that, truthfully. Try to get the roll catch there. Yeah, I had a feeling he tried to get greedy there. Yeah, I don't think he expected me to do the second attack. So that was actually a good time to do that, because I knew that I could be able to take one more hit before I would die. But I knew that I would be out damaging him, which is why I had went for that trade, and that worked in my favor, and that got me the win. And we can also see how the law of regression takes away all of that nasty overbuffing spam. I would definitely recommend it if you are an intelligence build. It costs 37 intelligence. It will just take away all of the annoying players. Here we have Sins. Yep, so I see that he has a ultra greatsword, so we're gonna have to jump over his attacks. Bad trade on my part. So I actually jumped over that because I knew that you can jump over Giant's Hunt. I didn't mean to go through the whole. I'm gonna try and roll catch here. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why he went for Giant's Hunt if he was that low on HP. That was a fatal mistake on his part. Hey, he jumped over my attack. Pretty decent. Okay, we're starting a roll catch sequence here. We missed it. He does chip me on one of the R1s, so it's a little unfortunate. Good plan on his part. Yeah, you have to be reactive in those situations. Typically, people like that are looking to capitalize off their... Yeah, that's actually a bad time for me to try and trade with him. I felt like he was going to roll away, but that was actually... It's like an example of when you don't want to trade with a person. The attack, like the jumping attack. I have to take off carry and retaliation now that they patched the thingy. Because I used to use it for like magic spammers and invasions, which is extremely helpful. I tried to jump over that. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Good get part on him. Helicopter man, what are you doing? He's spinning. He's spinning around. He's going crazy. Helicopter man. Okay. Anyway. Got frostbite. That was a pretty good fight. So apart from the helicopter man, you know, interaction. So what I did there is I had utilized the jumping more, because I knew that his moves would hit pretty low. I'm gonna try that on a helicopter man. Oh no, he's spinning. I'll take that trade. Yeah, this guy keeps trying to go for that it's like weapon art. It's like I know that's kind of like his thing. That was a good fight, Helicopter Man. I pay my respects. But yeah, I was able to just keep trading with him. Well, not trading with him. I was actually able to punish him each time he went for his weapon art, just because I knew that I was able to break his poise, especially after the first one. Okay, this guy's gonna be very aggressive. Wow. That was a miscalculation on my part. I didn't think he'd be able to poise through the first like part of that weapon art hit. You're beautiful. Is he using more than one buff? Okay, he's not. Because my boy's about to get law of regression real quick. And he's also using bestial snipe. Yeah, like I just saw that he was gonna go for like a running attack there, and that's why I was able to get that parry off. Typically, you can see like a person who's just gonna charge at you. That's a very nice time to do a parry, which is why I was able to get that off. Completely honest. Okay, we have Ranny. See there how I just did not take any damage because I jumped. So I guess my hypothesis was correct. Yeah, that was a bad idea on my part. You tried to go for Flaming Strike even though he wasn't at enough health to trade with me, so that was kind of his mistake there. The pressure, like they can't handle pressure as well as some other weapons who don't have that range. Okay, here we go. Regisport. Let's parry this guy. Oh my gosh, that was really stylish. Good game. So I didn't have to do the reverse backstep because I tried to set up a like running attack from that. Oh, I parried this guy earlier. So that guy just kind of got into a whirl of hurt. He's gonna try and parry, so I just went for the jumping attack. If you see a person pull out their parry shield, you can pretty safely go for like a lot of jumping attacks, because you cannot parry a jumping attack. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if this type of series like makes you interested, because I'll definitely do more of these with just like more weapons I like to use. This is also my first time, so if the commentary was dry or bland, I apologize. But I am definitely open to doing more stuff like this in the future. So with that being said, this was Wisdom. Hope you learned a thing or two, because I've seen a thing or two. And I will catch you later. Have a good day, be good, love and light.